Hello, let's discuss and move on to our next question. That will be, I will be directly solving it on the code sandbox so that in the real time we can see how we are going to solve this problem. So, the question this time we have got is what is the time complexity of the below snippet? So, it's not a snippet anymore, so I would say below code. And in this code, let's go through it. So to understand this code, first of all, I know that this function is something to do with iterate. We have two parameters, array1 and array2. We started a for loop where we are traversing through or iterating through the first array until the end of length. Okay. And then we are printing the result, printing the elements on the console. Then once that for loop is gone, that iteration is complete, we are going through another iteration. This is for array number 2, and we are again doing the same thing. We are logging all the we are writing down all the elements in the console. So first we will go through all the elements of the first array, then we will go through all the elements of the second array. So let's suppose we have the length of array is n. We are not sure. Okay, we'll provide the value for that. And length of array 2 is m, because in the worst case scenario what can happen is that the length of array 1 and length of array 2, they both are similar, they both are equal, so it will be n, and also the second value is also n. But let's say we have two different arrays and they both have values, separate values, different values. So I'm declaring arrays here. Okay, in this I will say, let's say I have 5 elements, 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, I didn't put 2 here, I'll put 2 in the end. Okay, we have 5 elements here, and in the array 2 we have let's say only 4 elements. Okay, so now this time I'll do a reverse backward counting. 6, that's it. Okay, now we are going to use the function called iterate, and we will see what happens. Basically it should print all the values of the first array, which is 1 2 3 4 5 and number 2. Then it will go to the next for loop where it will print the values 9 8 7 6 according to the indexes provided and how we are iterating through them. So completing that, we see 1 3 4 5 2, then 9 8 7 6. All of them are in total. So here we have the length is how much, 5. Then here length is 4, right? So the time complexity, how much time it will take, is the first for loop will be iterating 5 times. Okay, from 0 till 5, 0 till 4 it will, because we have a condition less than the length, which is 5 is the length. So, and we are starting the index from 0, so 0 till 4 it will run for 5 times. And in these 5 times, every time we are printing the elements inside in the console. So we are performing one action every time we are iterating through the loop, and every time we are iterating through the loop we are taking some time. So let's say it is here, it will be okay. So completing this will take time O of n, and completing this will take O of m. Now that we have two for loops, what will be the total time taken for this function to complete? So we have O of n, and then we are doing O of n. So let's say we can say, right, that the total time taken will be O of n plus m, because first we took O of n time, then we took O of m time. So simple addition, we will take O of n plus n time. So through this way we know that what is the time complexity of this particular question. So hope this helps. If you have any queries, you can let me know. Drop a comment. We'll be glad to assist. Thank you so much. Hope you have a good day ahead. Cheers. Bye.